I come from working with young people who carry a knife, and they're carrying that knife to protect themselves, and they're living in fear from the moment they open their eyes to the moment they go to bed. So once you get in gang life, it's very difficult to get out, but we can help you get out. So a lot of the work that I do is breaking down those barriers, making our young people aware of the process and how they do initially get groomed in. They're looking for a friend, they're looking for someone to admire, they're looking for someone to aspire to. These older guys who are coming to you, they know that you might need help around mental health or disabilities, or you've got social and emotional difficulties. You might feel disengaged with education. They'll see that you are currently living in care. They'll see that there's no dad figure there. They aspire to be that gap in your life. Everyone wants a belonging, everyone wants a sense of purpose, and I understand that they've given you that, but they don't care about you. They don't care what's going to happen to you. They don't care about your goals and aspirations. They don't want you to be having a mortgage and a beautiful garden and a nice car in 10 years' time. You're the means to their ends, and that is pushing drugs. All you are to them is money. So I worked with a young person, age of 14. An older guy came along. I'll give you everything that your mum can't give you. You've never had a dad. I'll be that aspiration. He had gone from delivering packages into delivering packages on the train, where you think you're given this role. You are aspiring to be something, you're part of something special now. You then get asked to carry large packages. There might be heroin, cocaine, serious Class A substances in those. In this particular instance, this young person was given a package to carry. It contained £5,000 worth of drugs in there, and his own gang robbed him. He felt like he had nowhere to turn, he had nowhere to go to. I've now got a £5,000 debt that I need to pay off. He felt like he had no hope. He sadly tried to end his life 23 times in 1 month. He was sent films of his sister going to school and said, if you don't do A to Y, Z, this is what's going to happen to your sister, this is what's going to happen to your mum. He lived in a state of fear. You're carrying that knife to protect you. They will get that blade off you quicker than you can get that out of your pocket. These guys do not run in solos. You will have 3 to 4 people and they will get that knife out your hands. Don't be that one who has to pick up every day, living in fear, worrying about what's going to happen to you and happen to your life because you've got a blade. And I understand you're carrying a knife to protect you, and I understand you're carrying a knife because you're scared. There's people out there like me. We want to help you. There's always a choice. There's always hope. This young man in particular, we got an NRM notice, which is a national referral framework, where you would be deemed as the victim and not the perpetrator of crime. He felt confident, he had a purpose, he had structure, and he's living life and he's doing really well, and he's got a girlfriend settled down, child on the way. We all need a purpose in life. We all need a sense of belonging. We all need a reason to get up every morning and get out of bed. You can have that income of your dreams. There are things that you can do that are not education based. I work in education now. Primarily part of my job is looking at the other skill set, looking at life skills, looking at trades. The world goes round by everyone in society. You can aspire to reach your goals. There's people out there like me who waiting, desperately wanting to help you on your way. Reach out to us. You don't want to be belittled. You don't want people knowing what you've done. All our services are confidential. One service I would promote primarily would be Childline. They will not disclose that confidentiality, so you do have a safe avenue to get that help. They can put you in touch with people like me. We can find out what you're good at, what your interests are, what your hobbies. What did you want to be when you were young? Let's get you to that place again. As a young person, you've always got choices. You're not going to be judged. We all make mistakes in our life. This is a time for you to turn it around now and change your life for the better. Make a difference back to your community. Change people's lives.